Hey, we are back with our iAmSomebody podcast. We are at episode 11, and today we're going to talk about never be ashamed of who you are. Because I think a lot of times we do become ashamed of who we are for whatever reason. We let what people are saying about us affect us. We let what's happened in the past, what maybe we feel like the future looks like, how we've been hurt, mistreated, abused, let down, just whatever it may be. We let that affect who we currently are, who we're trying to become, the person that we are being molded and pushed in to be. And we can't be ashamed of who we are. Our past is what it is. And guess what? It's in the past. Yes, sometimes it gets brought back up. Yes, sometimes we got to relive those things, but that's in the past. We are not the same person. I can tell you right now, I am not the same person that I was 5 years ago. I am not the same person that I was 2 years ago. We change. We get better. We get stronger. We get wiser. And we have to tell ourselves, yes, things do happen. Life does happen. I go through these changes. But I'm growing into a better person. I'm being a better person. Doors are being opened. My life is being changed. And I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. And I know personally, when you're trying to walk in a relationship with Jesus, and I'm just using myself as an example right now. Sometimes years ago, I would be ashamed. I ain't doing that. They ain't saying that. But now it's like I walk boldly in it. I tell people, I declare, I want my life, what I'm doing, how I'm living day in and day out, to match what I'm telling people, what I'm instructing people, the scriptures that I'm pouring out, the prayers that I'm praying. I want that. So I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm not going to hold back. I have a women's group that I'm helping with now. And a lot of times when I'm talking, I refer to Jesus because he's my everything. And I can't be ashamed of that. And I'm not going to be ashamed of that. But let's get back on what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. You can't be ashamed of who you are because where you come from, what you've done, what you've been through, it grows you. It makes you better. It makes you stronger. It gives you a place in your life that you can grow and you can be better. If you're ashamed, then what you've been through, what you've dealt with, what you face, you can't help anybody else because you're not talking about it. It's okay to be transparent. It's okay to say, I did that. I messed up. That was 20 years ago. That was 10 years ago. That was 5 years ago. I don't give a dang if it was 2 weeks ago. You are a different person this week. And that is great. There are people who have been addicts, drugs, alcohol, sexual, whatever, addicts. And they've been ashamed to talk about it. And yes, some of it is shaming. But sometimes we got to let people know that's what I've been through. That's what I faced. That's what I've been pulled through. It's made me who I am. It's made me be able to talk. It's made me be able to live a different life. It's made me stronger. It is making me into the person that I am today because I went through those things. I seen those things. I witnessed those things. I faced those things. They didn't break me. They made me. They shaped me. They molded me. They're carrying me. They are my purpose for changing my life, for getting better. And those of you who may be seeing this video and you're struggling with your mental health, you're feeling depressed this day, okay the next day. You got super horrible anxiety. You just feel like you're worthless. You feel like you can't do anything right. You're always making mistakes. People are always changing up on you. I'm here to tell you, don't be ashamed of who you are. Sometimes what people do to you is because of them. There are people in your life that will not like you just because of the way other people love you. You can't be ashamed of who you are. I used to wonder sometimes, why do I have all this love to give? And it seems like sometimes it's not getting poured back into me. But guess what? That's who God has made me to be. That's who he wants me to be. And every day of my life, I have to strive to continue walking in that destiny, walking in that future and knowing I can't be ashamed, because if I'm ashamed, I can't pour into people. I can't pour into you. I can't talk about what I'm talking about. If I let what people are saying or things that I've been through stop me, hold me back, and try to trap me down. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Live in your truth. Sometimes it's hard, it's ugly. It brings back up memories that we'd rather forget. It makes us wonder, am I worthy? Am I good enough? Do people even understand me? But I'm telling you guys today, don't be ashamed. Live in your truth. If you're dealing with depression, say that. If you have anxiety, say that. If you need meds, go get them. If you see a therapist, that's okay. If you don't know what to do and you're just sitting here like, man, what am I to do? I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that. Reach out, talk to somebody. Find you somebody you can trust, because people will love you through your mess. People will love you through your issues. People will help you. Not everybody, but there are people who care. I'm just encouraging you to never be ashamed of yourself. It's not always pretty. It's not always exciting. It's not always glamorous. It's not always something that you can be proud of. But it's you, and it's who you are, and it's what you've been through. It's what you've taken on that's made you stronger, that's made you more encouraged, that's lifted you up, that's put you in a better place, that's carried you, that's molded you into the individual that you are right now. And it will continue molding you if you allow it to be a greater person than you are right now. So just remember, don't be ashamed. It's hard, I know, but don't be ashamed. It's the I Am Somebody movement. We are at episode 11. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you tell a friend, because we don't know. Somebody's struggling. Somebody's facing the fact, I gotta be ashamed of me. You don't have to. I don't care how ugly it is. I don't care what people have said. I don't care how you've been looked at. You don't have to be ashamed as long as you're changing, as long as you're growing, as long as you're getting better, as long as you're pushing to be better than you were yesterday, than you were 5 minutes ago, than you were 10 minutes ago. That's the important part of it all. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Until next time, y'all already know. Peace and blessings.